The more you restrain this behavior, the more she'll actually care about you. No matter how much you like a girl, don't easily get carried away. You must learn to exercise restraint and not expose all your emotions. Once you show excessive interest and obsession, you'll gradually find yourself at a disadvantage in this relationship. You'll become increasingly passive, with your emotions fluctuating with her every word and action. One cold remark keeps you awake at night, while one caring comment puts you at ease. You feel satisfied when she responds, but anxious and torn when she doesn't. You're not in an equal relationship. You're using your emotions as currency, trying to buy her responses. This state is exactly what low status looks like. You need to understand, truly powerful self-worth comes from inner stability and clarity. Stop naively thinking that if you're just good enough to her, constantly giving and pleasing her without reservation, she'll become dependent on you. In fact, the result is often the opposite. The more you cater to her, the easier it is to be ignored or even exploited. She might think, since I'm so important to you, I can certainly raise my standards and even use this advantage to control you. Gradually, you'll start doubting whether you're worthy of her, desperately trying to prove your value, while she slowly pulls away. Until one day, the girl you love with all your heart turns around and leaves without hesitation. So the first step you must take is to reduce your neediness. Many people become particularly emotional and controlling after falling for a girl. She sends one message, and you want to reply with 10. When she goes silent, you start overthinking. You might even write long messages trying to get her attention. But these behaviors won't move her. They'll actually make her gradually distance herself from you. The more proactive you are, the cheaper you seem to her. The more you care, the less she treasures you. Sometimes she might even think, "Are you so eager because no one else likes you?" So remember, don't show excessive dependence and desire in relationships. If you find that her every word and action can easily affect your emotions, you should remind yourself you're taking her too seriously. What to do? It's actually simple. Shift your attention away from her. Meet more different people and return to normal studying, working, and living. She's not your everything, nor is she the indispensable one in your life. Stop treating an ordinary girl as the entire foundation of your emotional world. Second point, you need to be more composed than she is. Human nature tends to look up. When choosing partners, we're often attracted to presence and aura, not just looks or wealth. Often, girls won't immediately reject you, but they'll observe your psychological reactions through coldness, testing, or even mild put-downs. If you're easily hit and immediately start self-doubting or rushing to explain, she'll quietly label you as weak in her mind. Even if your external conditions are excellent, once you're identified as psychologically weak, she won't truly respect you. So stop saying it's because you're plain-looking, short, or lack emotional intelligence. What truly earns respect is your ability to stay emotionally stable and maintain your sense of self. The final and most crucial point, establish psychological anchors in relationships. This means constantly reminding yourself psychologically, I'm not inferior to her. I'm even more worthy of being treasured. When you're with her, it's not that you're lucky to be chosen, but that she's met someone excellent enough, you. Many people from the start rush to put girls on pedestals while positioning themselves very low, with language full of pleasing and behavior full of accommodation. Over time, they lose their confidence and sense of proportion, becoming cautious and forever at a disadvantage in relationships. You need to learn to remind yourself, her having you is her good fortune. You didn't climb up to her level, you made a choice. When you internalize this mindset as an unconscious response, you'll naturally exude confidence, composure, and dignity. This quality is called true charisma. If you're experiencing a relationship that makes you feel wronged, why not start today by redirecting your attention and choosing to stand on your own side again?